I'm here with Matt Walker at FCA. Matt, tell me what you got going on out here today.
Dale, we got 7 teams that come in from all over South Georgia that are here doing 7-on-7. They've also, as you can see there, we got linemen over here on this side. Got close to 50 or over 50 linemen right there. A couple teams with 7-on-7 going on. And what we're doing is we're combining faith and football. And but to teach these men how to put Jesus Christ in their game and actually show it. So not only are they getting better competition-wise and providing on the 7-on-7 and the lineman work, but they're also getting the spiritual side of it, which is tonight we have worship service, and in the mornings we have chapel. So with those things going on, we want these kids to be able to be the best that they can be for Christ. We want to see these programs be the best that they can be and glorify God in the process. And they've been very successful with it. We've been very thankful. And so that's what we want to do, is challenge these kids and these coaches to get in the zone, which is this year's theme, with Jesus Christ, and be in that zone with Jesus and put that into their game.
Not just the end zone, the life zone.
Not the end zone, but the eternal zone, being in that J zone, that Jesus zone.
Right.
That's where we want them to be. And actually, what does that look like coaching, and what does it look like as a player, and actually seeing it live, and we foster that atmosphere here, and we also work hard.
Now, I've been around a lot of these myself over the years, and you guys are pretty successful in what you're doing with these kids and in this outreach. And how many camps are taking place throughout our area?
Statesboro just finished up. They were Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So they had 9 teams over there. There are 2 sessions up at West Georgia. So there are 4 camps in the state of Georgia that were going on. West Georgia's going on right now as well. They'll have 2 sessions, and they got about 12 to 16 teams in each session. So there's a great number of teams that are involved with it, and from all over the state.
Now, y'all still take kids to Black Mountain and places like that too, don't you?
Sure, we got some coaches that take their kids to Black Mountain, which is one of the highlights, to go and hear some of the greatest speakers and men of God. Tony Dungy, Bobby Bowden, Sean Alexander, people like that, Black Mountain. So absolutely, they still do that, and leadership camp and coaches camp.
But the move over the last few years has been to these smaller camps, more localized, aren't they?
Well, we put them in strategic locations to get where it wouldn't be as far to travel for the teams. And so team camps have taken the place of, is a little easier to get to, and it gives them what they need, they're looking for with the competition, and they get the spiritual element. And so it's kind of a front door approach, front porch. We're getting them to the front porch. We want to challenge them and move them into a deeper relationship with Christ.
I was talking to my son about this earlier today. He said that he's kind of disappointed that some of our teams where we live at didn't come this year, because it meant so much to him spiritually as to what he got here and what his team got here. And I bet you hear that a lot.
You know what I do? We through the course of the last 2-3 years, we've seen some teams drop off due to economic reasons, and that's one of the things. Some of them are staying at the house more and doing things like that. And I'll tell you what, it tells spiritually. You can really, it makes us a difference spiritually in those teams' lives. We'd love to see teams be here. We want to see more teams. We want to see a variety of teams. We got a team that's here from Atlanta, Meadow Creek High School, and we got teams from the Middle Georgia area, South Georgia area, Southwest Georgia. So, we really want to see a good mix.
I saw one WL. Was that West Lawrence by any chance?
That's right. That's West Lawrence, out of Dublin.
Morgan, where's that team from?
All right, Morgan's from Madison, Georgia, which is just south of Athens.
Would that be Morgan County then?
That's Morgan County. That's right.
Okay, and I see Albany and was it Westover and Monroe?
We got Albany and Westover and Monroe. We got Berrien County over by Nashville, which is right above Valdosta. And let's see, we got West Lawrence and Morgan County. So we got 7 teams, and they're mixed from all over the place.
Now, what we're praying for is that this will have an impact, and many lives will be reached here this week, right?
Absolutely. We want to see these guys, if they don't have a relationship with Jesus Christ, first off, get on Team Jesus, that Jesus Christ saves them. That's the first and foremost, is to present the gospel to them. For them and the coaches, and that's just as important. And in that, we want to help the ones that already say, help them foster and be an atmosphere where they can get stronger and actually walk it out on that field and compete, you know, as a Christian. What does that look like? Because a lot of people say I can't do that, but you can. So, and just being able to see a place where you can do that is incredibly important to these guys.
Now I got a question for you. If somebody sees this and they don't have an FCA chapter at their location, what would they need to do to follow up and try to start one?
You know, that's a great question, Dale. On our website, www.fca.org, you can go on and type in your zip code, and actually it'll pull up who's your staff person, give you a phone number and how to contact them, and that's the easiest. That's one of the easiest ways to do it. Or you can call the home office, and that's 800. That's 800-289-0909, and they can help as well. Or you can ask. Those are the two quickest ways, or call somebody that you know is involved with FCA from somewhere else.
Okay. Well, I see these guys are getting ready to take a break. You probably got to go back to work, but I wish you luck the rest of the week.
Thanks, Dale. I appreciate it, man.